How you doing, world? So, these past few days, I've been a bit of a whirlwind in my life. I like to document everything because I like to look back on what's happened. So I've retraced my steps all the way back. Actually started in 2019, but 2020 is when we're going to talk about this. So the 7th of December, someone wrote something about me on their social media. I managed to get everything that was said. Around this time, I couldn't really care what anyone said about me, to be honest with you. I never really cared what anyone said about me. So I always just laugh everything off. And when you retrace your life, you can see clearly and you can map out where you've gone wrong, what you could have done better. You can map everything out because you're looking back on someone at the time you're caught up in, just like the parties, the drink, the fake friends. You're just caught up in absolute. You're just living for the day, innit? So I'm not gonna regret anything like that. But I wish I've handled that situation a lot better. But I'm not gonna worry about it. So someone's accused me of something online, right? New information that I've managed to uncover. It's still online. It might be taken down soon, I don't know. I've seen the full story, what was actually said about me. So what I've had to do is I've had to try and piece everything together. I've gone through, I managed to get police statements, I've managed to get official court documents, court transcripts, what was said around the whole situation. So it took me a few days to piece everything together. And this new information, what I've got, someone was paid to write this about me. And this is what's made me sick. As before, I was like, oh, whatever. Finding and seeing someone was paid to write this, and then watch how everything's unfolded, everything in my life, you wouldn't believe. Like, ain't a sob story today. I don't do sob stories, but I just want everyone to know I've seen everything. I've seen what was said, I've seen how it was all constructed, I can prove everything, and I'm going to look back on this. So I'm not going to let it run me down no more. Since I've started my investigations, stuff's getting taken down from the internet. And this is I'm laughing in my head thinking, if you're going to do all this to me, why is now things starting to get deleted off the internet? It's crazy. So one day, I don't know when this day is, it might take a couple of years, I don't know. And then that's when I'll release, because I will get justice, I will get my name cleared. It might take a couple of years, and all the people involved who done this to me, the pain you're gonna feel when everyone can see what you've done to me, it's just, yeah, it's called the slow roast. So the chicken's now roasting in the oven. I'm gonna leave it in there. I'm gonna let it just all unfold now, and I'm just so happy. Look, man, they say everything in life happens for a reason. I'm out in Brazil now. I'm married. I'm doing my thing. And I'm happy I've really looked into how everything was constructed, how everything was planned, how someone was actually paid to write all this and then construct all these web of lies, and then seeing what's happened since these web of lies. I've still got a long life to live, you know what I mean? I've still got a long time left, so I'm not going to be banging on about all the time, running me down. It's just what it is, isn't it? But yeah, man, the world will see. And yeah, I'm excited to look back on this day. in the future. Have a good day, everyone. Take care.